Hello, my name is Maria Duran, and today I will be speaking to you about working mothers. With the rise in the number of single parent households and working married couples, mothers are being forced to leave their children at a daycare or with someone else other than herself. Children depend on their mothers for care and affection, meaning mothers have an important role to play in the life of their children. So the question is, what is the effect on children with working mothers? Should a mother dedicate herself to work or to her children? Researchers have expressed concern about the possible harming effects on an infant due to mothers working. Children who are left at a daycare are more demanding, more independent, but more disobedient and more aggressive. They are also more bossy and bratty than children who stay at home with their mothers. Children are also expected to have a higher risk of experiencing difficulties in social relations with others, as well as a higher rate of aggressiveness and lessened compliance and cooperation, especially with adults. There is a study done by the Panel Study on Korean Children, and it included 1,818 families and included infants with a mean age of around 14 months and women from urban, suburban, and rural areas. An average maternal high level education was junior college, as well as the maternal age of 32 and average family income of $3,197. Some of the measures that were taken for this research were infant development, which included communication skills, gross motor skills, fine motor skills, as well as problem solving and personal and social skills. Other forms of and measures were parenting style and, of course, working status. These results reported that the concern that loss of maternal time with their child negatively affects parenting style, thereby negatively affecting infant development styles. But it also suggested that working heightened the mother's psychological well-being, especially by high self-esteem and low levels of depressive symptoms, which in turn led to positive parenting styles. So, should a mother dedicate herself to work or to her children? What is the effect on children with working mothers? There's no telling what the effects may be. The results will always vary. It depends on the mother's working status, her vulnerabilities, and of course, resources. One child might be growing up with his mother working and he might go the totally wrong path, or he might end up going the right path. It all depends on the child. For me, working with children, I see the difference between when a child is left at home with his mother or with at the daycare. It all depends. I work at a daycare and all the children are very different. And in the end, there's no telling what the effects may be, but we hope that with research, the mother will know what to do. She'll look at this research and decide on her own what the best effect will be. And in the end, it's all up to her and her child and what they choose to do with their lives. Thank you.